if there is one mistake that Raila will do in his life, is going back to the street. Because on that writing I've just displayed to you on the screen or on our YouTube platform, it reflects a lot and a kind of rejection that tells him that the ground is not normal as he thinks. A good example is of a lawyer, Mohamed Abnasir Abdullahi, questioned Raila's request that he trying to tell Kenyans to work on food or to walk to work, or alternatively carpool to limit consumption of petrol and diesel by public service vehicles. Now, here is two different swords. The people and the owners of the buses or Nissans or vehicles. Again, the government, the tax, and the opposition. So today's analysis, I want us to look on those names I've just mentioned and the effect they are going to bring to Kenyans. Sorry. Before I proceed with such kind of analysis, if this is your first time you're watching me, kindly I request you to take a 1 second and click the subscriptions button and subscribe. If this is your first time. To the members, I'm still very much impressed through your support by subscribing, comments, and also sharing plus likes. Thank you very much. Remember, your support has made this channel to reach where is it at now. Now, I believe that this video is going to reach you well wherever you are. I personally am very much fine, and I thank God for the day. Today's analysis, I want us to ask ourselves that why are Kenyans overreacting and rejecting Raila's walk to work call? In the last video, I said that Raila should rest and leave for someone to act in the office of opposition. Because on this reaction tells you that Kenyans have adapted to the life they are at now. I said very well, even if we will buy a floor at 500 shillings, such is life. Remember, even the late President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi was being called Mtukufu Rice. But where is he at now? 8 feet in the ground. So that is why I'm saying it is just time. Life that we are now is matters of time, seasons. Even me who speaks here, one day I will go. So such kind of life will exist. But as we are still living, expect negative or positive things in life. So Raila, I will recognize him as the former Prime Minister. But it is the best time for him to have a rest. Because from this reaction I've just shown you, it tells you that there is a war here. That is why I began by saying there is a war between the owners of public vehicles and the people themselves. How will the owners of public vehicles react after this advice they have been given by the opposition? Because these people, they depend on vehicles to pay their taxes also, to pay their the food they eat, the houses they live in, and the rest, plus loans they have, I don't know. So if Raila is trying to advise them that the workers in the Republic of Kenya should walk to work and boycott the vehicles, then also the government will enter in, and the government depends on them by being paid taxes. Let's take a good example here in Nairobi. There are so many buses around Nairobi city. And most the buses, they pay taxes, the owners. Most people in Nairobi use buses. Assume someone walking from Embakasi to Ngong, or from Kilaleshwa to somewhere, even Embakasi, whichever, or Kasarani. Will it be possible? Well, it will be possible, but tiresome. So if that is the good way Raila wants Kenyans to live, then my answer is no. This is going to bring a war. So that's why most Kenyans are now rejecting Raila's walk to work call. Again, I said the government. The one who runs the government, Ruto, will not agree with this point. So this is bringing a lot of tension. That is why Kenyans on Twitter reacted and asked him to lead as an example to other place by walking from his home Karen to other places. Do you think this man Raila will have such kind of opportunity to walk? Because he's a man who always have a huge amount of motorgates, tight security, helicopter, whichever the case. And Kenyans now are demanding him to act as a good example. Will it be possible? So that is why I'm saying the war begins. The war begins by people, by government, and again the vehicle owners. So it is very, very difficult. That is why you are seeing these people are reacting negatively. Remember, on that Tuesday, he said not only this one, but a lot of things to be boycott. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are your conclusions on these remarks of today? Do you think the government is going to allow such kind of this to happen? Or the owners of the vehicles, will they allow this to happen? What of those who always wake up in the morning using public services? Or the employers, will they agree for the employee to walk to work? That is why I'm saying politicians are very cunning. They always have an alternative way to convince Kenyans. But if you are wise enough, you will understand that these people will one day sit down and understand themselves. They are always calling each other to deceive them. I said in the last month that this man Raila is just buying time. And you will see if it will come to pass. He is just buying time. There is something cooking. And this something cooking will be revealed to you soon. It is either he's playing Kenyans, or the government has sent him to play with Kenyans, or his supporters. But it is too late for him to go back to the street. So what are your conclusions on this today's remark? As I said, Kenyans reject Raila's walk to work call. You can as well drop your comment at the comment section below. As I want to take this golden opportunity to thank you for listening to me, and I wish you all the best as we prepare to meet on the next video. Bye bye, as I'm eagerly waiting for your comment at the comment section below. Thank you very much. May you have a blessed afternoon, day, and evening.